So it's been a while since I've updated you on what kind of progress I'm working on and what things in the office I'm working on. During the summer, I'm not here a lot. Either vacation or I've been gone for doing expos like the Elkhart Fair is going on. There's a lot of time where I'm in and out of the office for an extended period of time in the month of July. So I actually pretty much didn't even work in the wiki in the month of July at all. But one of the things that we've been working on pretty heavily actually is we're back to working on the wiki and documenting everything and all of our products and services and packages and charges and fees. All of that stuff needs documented. I've owned Brookpoint, for example, for 6 years now, and none of that stuff really was documented. I mean, it was pieces here was and pieces there and pieces there, but not as well as I would have liked it to have been. Benson has been around for 17 years, and I spent it was about 2.5 months, and that's pretty much all I worked on, and documenting all of that, all of those packages, prices, charges, what to do with this, frequently asked questions for every product. And so now that's exactly what I'm going through and doing for Brookpoint. You can see where our Brookpoint charges and fees are, products and services, I should say. And then, we broke there, so these are all touchscreen. It could be, breakfast, cabins, catering, couples romance getaway. So like if you click on couples romance getaway, for example, it brings up all the information about the couples romance getaway, the active packages that we have, the forms, if there's any forms. We're working on some forms and putting in there, the procedures. This isn't where the main procedures page lives, but procedures that have to do with the couples romance getaway is right here, along with marketing information, frequently asked questions. If you click on that FAQ button, it takes you to Brookpoint's frequently asked questions for the couples romance getaway package. And at the bottom, I've got when I'm working on stuff and I'm scouring through all of our documentation and all of our systems, getting everything put into the wiki. I have literally I have another section called other crap, and I'm literally going through and putting all of that information in there because we didn't have that before. And so now I can actually put all that in there. And then I kind of like when I find something in the wiki that has to do with this or that or this or that, I literally put it in the other crap, and then I kind of format it and go figure out, it's like, okay, this needs to be a procedure. This is a business rule. This is, this belongs to the marketing material page for the couples romance getaway. This belongs to frequently asked questions. And then I just put all of that stuff on there. Couples romance getaway, I mean, like each one of these products, I would say on average takes me about a day and a half to 2 days to do, depending on how convoluted all of the information is. So that's what I've been working on, and that's what I'll continue working on. I'm hoping that by the 1st of October, I should be completed with Brookpoint, and then I can start on some of the other companies and some of the other departments like billing department and auditing department and things like that, because I've got to do that with every department. I realistically believe that probably by January I should have everything in the entire company is documented. So it's an exhausting procedure. It's an exhausting process. It's exhausting all the way around. It's very brain draining as well, because it's like the whole time I'm thinking to myself, why wasn't this done 20 years ago? Why wasn't this, literally, I can almost say that, why wasn't this done 20 years ago? The amount of things that I have learned in that process now is quite a bit. So, and the other thing I'm working on is getting ready to build our Gaga pit and floor plans on how that's going to work. And so that's what I've been working on, and that's what I will continue working on this week. I'm hoping that I can make it halfway through the products and services this week on Brookpoint.